from last month till now, I think my whole risk management is it's just crazy, right? It's just crazy. And I don't know if I can show you or if I have um my whole template ready, because I didn't journal all of my trades. So what I was able to manage to journal, I have 8% win RR on it, right? And this particular 8% to me is a whole lot. For me to trade a whole month and get 8% in a month is crazy. I backtest and I get these results every single time I am testing myself. But me seeing it in real life, knowing that this actually is what I've been getting, because previously I usually don't get 8% in a whole month. Because let me see, I usually don't know because I don't journal, right? I usually just put my pictures and analysis on Notion without actually journaling, which is crazy. And also, quick tip here, I will be showing you how to create your own automation and journaling spreadsheets in my next episode, or probably in this video. If I'm able to do it in this video, I will really be happy. You know, when you don't know your win rate, you are always second guessing your strategy. But the moment you start journaling and you know yourself that this strategy is crazy, it surprises you. Meanwhile, it is similar results you are getting. I had to go back and do myself and do advanced self-review for myself, because I realized that this whole thing, I was consistent all along, right? If I say consistent, you might be like, but were you not consistent before? Yes, of course I was, but I didn't trust myself regardless of that. I might have been doing it on my Telegram channel, posting all my everything, you've been seeing it. But it's just crazy how my win rate is skyrocketing, and I didn't even know that, right? And that was my setback. So journal to know your stand, all right? You have to write an examination to know how well you are or how good you are before you can actually take any set of decisions. If you write your WAS exams or your high school or your college degree and you don't get good results, and you feel bad, right? But if you get good results, you know the kind of career you are looking for, okay? And if you've not written, you will never know, okay? You will only trust yourself blindly, and that's when you'll be second guessing. That is what they use education to be able to get us into. They use education to trap us into the circle of, yeah, I passed, I can get good job, good salary, and everything like that. So why can't you have the same thing for yourself in a trade in this trading industry? This whole thing is just to program us into thinking education is the best. I'm not saying education is bad; it's good, but let's be careful how we second guess ourselves, right? It's really very important to know your worth in this industry, okay? The best way to do it to keep you trapped, also do that same thing to trap yourself in trading, in your businesses, in every single area you want to implement this idea into. So let's get into the video and I'll show you what I have. Okay, let's get straight up in.
As you can see, guys, so today I'm actually in this trade, and which is also part of the road to 100k count. And let's just look at this amazing journaling that I did over here. As you can see from here, I made sure I journal every single thing, but pairs like gold, I didn't add them here for a reason that I don't even know whether it was by excitement or something. But if I was going to add gold on this list, this particular RR would have skyrocketed to around 10 to 12% on my previous month till now. Okay, we are just 5th of June. We're just in 5th of June, and already this is so far the RR I have gotten. You don't need to make 100% of your account to be able to get such RR like this. Okay, and the win rate so far is 57%, and that is due to me taking negligent trade over here. Okay, so as you can see from this point, I took some trades without a reason, something like this one. If this wasn't there, let's put it at break even and then to become now, I would have had over 61% win rate right here, because this trade I shouldn't have even taken this. I should have waited or stopped trading and not revenge, because I did revenge trading over here. Now when you look at this one, I didn't look for a candle to engulf the previous one, which is totally how I trade. I look for engulfing candles, or probably a very good candlestick that is supposed to be engulfed before I take my trades, and this didn't even do that, and that was why I lost this trade. Now let's bring back to a loss, and we'll have it being reflected over there, and now we'll have trades over here that most of them were supposed to be lost this way. All right, something like no bias You see, no directional bias and all those things. It came at BE, which was fine. But looking at this one over here, -1 wasn't even supposed to have in the first place. There are certain trades I even added. One trade, what do you call, definitely, which did hit my TP, but wasn't in any way, right? Wasn't in any way taken on my live account. So which is understandable. But you can see some here I got 1:3, 1:3, which was totally what also added to me getting this particular RR, because I have a stop loss rule on and when and how I take my RR higher. The lower my stop loss, the higher my RR. That is basically how I have made my rules to be. And every single one of these, and I have also been able to automate my trading Google Sheets to make it calculate every single thing right here, calculating the win rate, the number of days I had, which let me see how many trades I take per day in a particular let me see working day. Everything is recorded right here, the wins and losses, the break evens I've had. Now we have the total buys and total sells, which is all here. I also have my total RR. I will show you how to automate all that, but before I show you guys, I just want you guys to look at the amazing results you will get if you actually start journaling your trades the right way. Notion is not bad for your journaling, but you want something that will give you that kind of happiness, like you are trading a prop firm account. With prop firm, everything is being journaled, but you don't even feel it. Let's leave that one. I like auto journaling, which is what TradeZilla and the other trade journals are doing. But I also want you to feel like you are journaling something. So that was what made me to switch from Notion to this place. There are other automated journaling that I could have used to also automate my trading journey. But I was like, fuck it, this is not something I'm supposed to be doing here. And it is not even in any way part of my trading journey. Right? So I was like, if it's about journaling, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 does it. You just need to download the data and go and input it into your account, which is what they're also doing over there. But they do it directly, all right, and fast. Okay, you do it immediately. You take a trade, and sometimes it updates in a couple of minutes. I want to be able to do it and feel like I am doing it myself. That is what we want to do right now. So as you can see, all these things was due to how I take my trades. Everything is being journaled. You see, trades like this, I could have taken them and had a very good win rate. And yeah, just journal. Journaling is the best thing you can ever have in this particular trading industry. If you want to be able to be happy like I am right now, I will be expecting you to also do the same journaling like I was doing. I have lost account due to not journaling and not realizing my mistakes. This stopped me from trading and taking bad risk. I kept all my confirmations here. As you can see, I wanted to decide to journal to also automate them to make it more simple, so that you can see how strong of that particular setup will be over here. But I mean, I can just calculate it in my head and move on. That doesn't really matter. That doesn't really take that much of time. And you can see I have checkboxes and everything. It takes a blend. So there's one thing about Google spreadsheet. When you take it first, it's just going to be like this, blank. All right, we're going to have it blank, and everything is going to look like this. You will have to turn it to this. Okay, you have to turn it to this, and people have turned it into so many other ways to journaling. There are a lot of this info on YouTube. You can go check them out, but make sure you do the right thing. What they want theirs to look like is not what I want mine to look like. Well, you can learn a couple of things to integrate it into your own. If I give you my own, it's not the way you would want it to be. I have my confirmations, and the way I trade is not the way you trade. So me giving you this whole thing is going to be of a mess. Well, I might create a general one, sharing it for free, or probably just for $1, just to save me my time. They just pay me for my time. But regardless, let's understand simplicity is key. I didn't make anything here difficult. Just make sure you copy your price and put it. You can put the stop losses as well. It doesn't really matter. But all that matters, right? All that matters is for you to really appreciate this work of art, bro. This alone is just so crazy for me. So I just thought I'd share this with you guys. Hope you guys learned something from it. Journal as you would. Try journaling. It is part of the journey, right? It shows you how well you have been able to make good profits. And yeah, just do it for consistency's sake. Do it for yourself, not for anybody. All right. So this is actually good. This is the trade I said I didn't take 3%. Setup was not taken, right there and clear, as you can see. So nothing is being faked right now, right? Everything is shown. The only thing I'm not showing right now is my account balance, which I might do, but let's just appreciate this work of art right here. This is not rocket science. I'm not boasting of my simple trading sheet. I'm just boasting and happy about my risk to reward and my win rate. It's super crazy, right? It's super crazy. So let's get straight into the next page, and I'll see you in my next episode. Stay tuned for how to create a journaling platform on Google Sheet. Peace out.